I feel like mercy is not receiving the repercussions of your actions. It just stops there. But then grace continues forward, and then you get that gift that you don't deserve. Right? I think that's the difference between the two. Like, it's, if you were to put a Venn diagram, I'm sure like you like have mercy and grace kind of like tread along the same line, and then mercy stops and both grace continues. I think that's a bar. I think that's a bar right there.
Like that's the beautiful thing about it, right? Where grace abounds more and more, and that whole thing of mercy, the of the pairing of mercy and grace, right? Where mercy is this process of turning something negative it's the process of turning that into something positive, and then grace is like the result of that. Like truly, it's converted from something negative to something positive, right? And I'm like just in awe that God not only gives us His mercy, it didn't end there, which is why Christ rose from the grave, right? The grace continues on. Not only can we live a life like Christ, but we are assured that by putting our faith in Him alone, by His grace, we are going to reunite with Him again.
Yes, grace is a gift from God, but it does not have to be effectually given for Him to receive credit for giving that gift. Because because that goes back to us abusing grace, right? Where like we are given grace and we can abuse it, but or we can use it rightly. But in either scenario, God deserves all the credit for giving us grace. He didn't have to in either scenario. He didn't have to give us grace, but He did. What we do with that gift is up to us, but He still deserves all the credit for giving that gift.